up everyone, this is Kenny here from Property Stories. So today I got a question from viewer with regards to auction properties and the loan application process. So let me read out for you. There are 3 questions. The first question is, how does the loan process work for auction? Second is, do we normally get approved for the amount that we requested in auction? And third, if I pay full amount, then take loan, is it okay to do that? Let's start with the first one, the process. The process works the same, ladies and gentlemen, the same for all 3 markets, whether it's the developer, sub-sales or auction. What I mean by the same is you still need to submit the document and you still need to wait for approval. Offer letter come out, you sign, and then go to the lawyers to sign the necessary documents. It's all the same. What is the difference here then? The difference here, the critical difference here is this. Auction, you have a timeline to come up with a balance, or else they will forfeit your 10% deposit. The timeline is about 90 days for some auctions and 120 days for others. Okay? What I mean by this, for example, you go to auction, you need to put up 10% of the property as bank draft, right? So let's just say you want a property worth 500,000, you put 10% base, you put 50,000. So there's a balance of 450,000 that need to be settled in cash. It doesn't matter how you do it, but the bank wants it in cash. That's the rules of auction. So you have another 90 days, say, to settle that 450,000, or else they forfeit your 10% deposit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they will forfeit your 50,000. It's in your proclamation of sale. What is proclamation of sale? Proclamation of sale is equivalent to your S&P in your sub-sale and under construction purchase. Proclamation of sale, okay? So how do you finance this? We shall go to next chapter. But sometimes your bank loan cannot make it in time, okay? Sometimes your bank loan cannot make it in time. Actually, most of the time. So be careful of this part when you go to auction. You must be very clear. There is very little leeway to extend. Because sometimes the bank can actually refuse you without even giving you any reason. So take note of this when you go to auction. Second question is, do we normally get approved for whatever amount that we request from auction? The answer is, it depends. I've seen cases where the bank they auction, right? For example, bank A, but they don't take back the same property. Because remember, the one that take in the loans, new business, and the one that is doing recovery is 2 different departments. So the bank new business and recovery policy can actually clash, so they will not do the auction. Or they have a policy that this place they don't want to do. You talk about amount, this one is outright rejection. So you talk about amount. Yes, the banks can actually still cut the margin. Depends on their credit guidelines. They will still cut the margin. So you vary case by case basis. But normally, let's just say you are taking about 70% and your DSR all nice. You have all your supporting documents with you. It's usually okay. You will, whatever amount that you request, right, you will actually get that amount back in loans, of course. Okay. So you don't have to worry about that much. The third one is, can you pay off first and then take loan again on the property? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best option. The best. The moment you get your property, you win it, you come out all the necessary, pay off the property, get the bank out of the way, and then once you have fixed up everything, or you fixed up a bit and you rented it out, your property value will definitely, you can request for market price, right? You can remortgage it to the bank, free of encumbrance, remortgage it to the bank. Then you take out the cash again and roll. That's how a lot of people actually become rich via auction property. It's one of the ways. It requires a lot of heavy cash upfront, okay? But that is one of the best ways. It's also one of the guaranteed ways to make sure you don't lose your deposit. I highly recommend people to actually do this way if they have the money. If not, you will be really headache chasing all your lawyers, your banks. I can tell you the stress is really immeasurable. Not only to you, but to the bankers that do your loan also. Okay? So that's all for me for today. I hope that it actually gives you some idea of the risks and benefits of going to auction. Okay. Once again, this is Kenny here from Property Stories. Bye bye. Oh yeah, before I go, any questions that you need to ask me again about property and also loans, please feel free to WhatsApp me, feel free to email me, or just leave your questions in a comment. And don't forget to buy my book, yeah? Please don't forget to buy my book. The links are also in comment. If you are interested, buy my book. Please give a comment. So for those who have bought, I would really love to hear from you a review. So feel free to WhatsApp me your comment, tag me in your Facebook post or comment anywhere you are actually watching this video. Bye bye.